All right, folks, this is huge break. This is what I've been telling you was coming. Pay attention. This is the most serious breaking deal story into the world. Here it is. This is the beginning. This is where the 800-pound tiger gets cornered in the room. And what does an 800-pound tiger do when it's cornered? It turns on you. That's what happens. Now, here we go. Breaking. The FBI just found out that Huma Abedin said that Obama's been complicit. Now let's listen.
Today, take a look.
Look, one of the key things we learned in the FBI interviews known as 302s came from Clinton aide Huma Abedin. She told the FBI investigators that every time Hillary Clinton's personal address changed, they would update the White House so that the president could continue receiving Hillary Clinton's emails on his high security devices, including his BlackBerry. And the reason that matters is that that is evidence that goes to knowledge of the White House, of this personal system, and the changing addresses. So this is something where the president and the White House clearly have a horse in the race and a stake in the outcome.
Okay, so now let me explain to you. That's called treason. Okay, that means the president and Hillary Clinton knew that the private server was their deal. They knew they had government secrets that got our people killed overseas. There was people that didn't get away that when this information was taken by foreign countries, whatever covert things that were going on from our country, people didn't make it. People were killed. They're responsible for the deaths of our people. They lied to the American public. Now they're cornered. I told you. Now, listen again. Here's another thing from Morning Joe. Listen very carefully.
Doesn't want to meddle. I just wonder, though.
Wow.
Because when they were saying what a great man he was and how much integrity he had, was that meddling as well? I'm curious.
Well,
I'm dead serious.
Seriously, I've got to say, I have absolutely no idea how Barack Obama has the audacity, and I will say the audacity, to make those statements.
Because he's the Antichrist.
The Journal points out this morning, and I remember, and you remember very well, he came out in November while FBI agents were still gathering evidence before they had all the evidence in their hands. He said in 2015 there was nothing here to see, that she had not done anything that would cause any problems to national security. He not only said that, I believe in October of 2015, he doubled down as the chief law enforcement officer in America and undercutting the FBI investigators again. And I think it was the spring of 2016, so much so that the New York Times wrote an article earlier this year saying that he had angered a lot of FBI agents and investigators by trying to step in without any evidence, without knowing anything about the case at all, and draw his own conclusions and try to influence the outcome of the case. So there may be, Mika, some actors with clean hands here that could come out and criticize James Comey for what he did, for not acting on innuendo and not all the information. But President Obama, and the record is very clear on this point, is the last person in the world to cast aspersions in that realm, because he has been the worst of all actors in his position and the most irresponsible from the start in trying to influence an investigation that he knew very little about.
Okay, so now, let me show you where this really goes. Okay, now pay attention. Pay attention. Y'all remember this White House Correspondents' Dinner? 2012?
If I do win a second term as president, let me just say something to all my conspiracy-oriented friends on the right who think I'm planning to unleash some secret agenda. You're absolutely right.
You're watching it. You're watching his secret agenda to kill everybody. You want me to prove it? Obama plans a red wedding. You know what a red wedding is? You shut the doors and you kill everybody. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to post this video right now. Come back and watch the next video. It's going to be it's going to be a 40-minute video after this. I just want this one out right away. The tiger is cornered. The tiger is cornered. He will have to turn on you now. Pay attention. This is where it goes down. He's been implicated. Now is when the monster turns. Get ready, people. You better make your peace with God. Because this next video I show you will prove what's about to happen to everybody in the United States. We're all about to die.